you all are fine during this pandemic. Welcome to my class. I am Madhulika Aditya, and in my today's session, I will be teaching you the most interesting moral story named "It All Began with Drip Drip," written by Shalin Mukundan and Alka Shankar. So let's start. Before we proceed to the story, I have to share the screen. Hope the screen is visible to you all. Yes. So, children, yes, it all began with Drip Drip, written by Alka Shankar and Shalin Mukundan. What is the title of the story resembles us? Means what from the title of the story we learn. From the title of the story, we get that it means the whole incident. It all began. It all began means it all started. Began is the simple past tense of the verb begin, right, children? So it all begin with drip, drip, and now drip means single. Sorry, small drop of liquid. We say drip. Okay, so it all begin with drip, drip. Now all total we can say like that the whole incident or the actual incident started with that small drop of liquid. The title of the story say that, written by Alka Shankar and Shalin Mukundan. before we go before we proceed to read the story, have a look on the authors of the story. Alka Shankar is an author of repute. Repute means famous. Sorry, fame. Repute means fame. Repute comes from the word reputation, and we are very much familiar with the word reputation, right? So, Alka Shankar is an author of repute. It's an author of fame. Her well known book is The Mighty and the Mystical Rivers of India, Exotic India. This is a famous book, and she is also famous for her children's book. She is famous for writing children's storybook. Now Shalin Mukundan is a renowned. Now what does the word renowned means? Renowned means famous. Is a famous children's author. She had written Murthy, the storybook, in collaboration with Alka Shankar. Shalin Mukundan is also famous for writing children's storybook, and also written Murthy, the storybook, in collaboration with, means in cooperation with Alka Shankar, with the help of Alka Shankar. Now let's read the story. A tiger was caught in a storm. He had wandered near the village looking for something to eat. On the outskirts of that village lived an ill-tempered old woman. The tiger huddled in shelter close to the wall of the woman's hut. So we can see that it was a stormy night, it was a thunder night when a tiger was caught in a storm, when the tiger was arrested or captured in a storm. Caught is the simple past tense of the verb catch, right, children? So a tiger was caught in a storm. He had wandered near the village. He means the tiger. The tiger was wandering near the looking for something to eat. The tiger was roaming here and there near the village for in search for his food. Now, on the outskirts of the village, on the exterior parts of the village, there lived an old woman whose nature was very ill-tempered. Whose nature was what? Very ill-tempered. And what does the word ill-tempered means? Very ill means sick, right, children? Ill means sick, and tempered means mood. Tempered comes from the word temper, and temper means mood of and person, mood of the person. So ill means sick, moody people. No, irritated. When we feel sick, we feel very irritated. So ill-tempered means irritating mood. So the old woman was very irritating in nature. Uh, in Bengali, we say khitkhite shobhav. Okay, bod mejaji. So the Where the old woman lived, she lived on the exterior parts of that village. And here on the other side, the tiger was roaming here and there in search for his food. Somehow he go to that uh, place. He go to that outskirt where the old man lived. So the tiger huddled in shelter. What does the word huddle means? Curved himself. The curved in shelter means he took shelter. He lived, he settled down in that place close to the wall of the women's hut. Where he settled down? Close to the wall of the women's hut. The tiger huddled in shelter means nest himself. Nest means settle in a comfortable, settle down in a very comfortable way. Okay, the tiger took the shelter in close to the walls of the women's hut. Now, the old woman was feeling very ill-tempered that night. The rainwater was leaking through the roof. So, that old woman was very ill-tempered that stormy night because the rainwater was continuously leaking through the roof. Okay, leaking means losing water from the cracks. Okay, so this is the reason why the old woman was very irritated. Now let's see. There is no escape from this drip, she muttered angrily. There is no escape from this drip means she muttered. Who muttered? The old woman muttered angrily. Muttered means আস্তে আস্তে বিড়বিড় করে বলা। কি বলছে? There is no escape from this drip. Nobody can rescue me from this drip. Nobody, no one can save me from this drip. She muttered. Now, what does the word muttered mean? Muttered means birbir kore bola. She muttered angrily, pushing her bed around the wall to keep it dry. She muttered this sentence by pushing her bed around the wall to keep it dry. Why she is moving her bed? Because it can wet her wet. The rainwater make the dry, make her make her bed wet. So that's why she is moving her bed around the room to keep it dry. She shoved the bed and the tin trunk against the wall. Now, she shoved the bed and the tin trunk against the wall. The wall shook. Now, she shoved means push something from, push something very rough in a very rough manner. She shoved the bed and the tin trunk. Tin is the material name of a material. Tin trunk. Trunk means it's a large box with a hinged lid. Trunk is a large box with a hinged lid used for storing um, clothes, materials, and travel from one place to another. Tin trunk is used for that. So it is very big. So she showed this. Uh, she uh, she pushed her bed and that tin trunk in a very rough manner. And what was the result for that? The wall shook. Now, what is the meaning of shook? Shook means the wall gets um, uh, that jerk. The shook means jerk. Okay, মানে কাঁপলো. Okay, the wall shook. Now this drip will be the death of me, she shouted. She shouted like this drip will be the death of me. Drip means টুপ টুপ করে জল পড়াটা ওনার মরণের কারণ হবে. So let's see, because of this continuous dripping or leaking of the rainwater, the old woman was very irritated that she had to move her things from here and there, so that she shouted like this. And her wall also shook, her wall also jerked. She felt the jerk. Now, the tiger on the opposite side of the wall felt the wall shake. Okay, the tiger on the opposite, the tiger who was settling down on the opposite of the wall, he felt the shaken, he felt that jerk and was frightened. He was very afraid. What was happened? What had happened on the opposite side of the wall? The this drip drip must be a very dreadful creature. He thought. Means on the other side of the wall, the tiger thought maybe the there was something very dreadful. Means on the opposite side of the wall there must be a very dreadful creature. Dreadful means very horrible creature. He thought like that. Meanwhile, Bholenath, the potter, was out in that night. Bholenath is the name of the potter. Potter means who used clay model, who make clay models. We call them potter. Okay. So meanwhile, Bholenath was the potter was out in the night looking for his donkey in the storm. Suddenly, he saw an animal huddled in the dark against the wall of the women's hut. Meanwhile, Bholenath, who was a potter, was out in that stormy night. Why? Because he was searching for his donkey. Suddenly, he saw an animal. And who was that? That tiger. He saw an animal huddled in the dark against the wall of the women's hut. Suddenly he saw an animal. So who the animal was? Actual really is the tiger. So Bholenath had saw whom the tiger was huddled in the dark. Okay, children. So this is the first part of the story, and we have some exercise. This is the word nest, means what meaning? Outskirt, huddled, muttered, shoved, dreadful. Okay, now this is the activity 1. Activity 1 means tick the correct alternative, children. The children took shelter near the house of whom? An old woman, an old man, or a neighbor. Yes, an old woman. And the old woman was soft spoken, ill tempered, or shy. The old woman was rather soft spoken, nor shy. She is ill tempered. Very good. And the tiger thought Drip Drip was what? Absolutely, Drip Drip was a creature, the tiger thought. And Bholenath was a farmer, weaver, or potter. Bholenath was a potter. Very good. So today we will learn up to activity 1, and we will discuss activity 2 and the rest of the story in our next class. Okay, children. Bye bye.